What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bailey, I run Horsepower and Pizza. We are back at CEO Customs today, but before I start today's video, I want to talk about something that I watched on Instagram the other day. The gentleman that posted it, his name is Ed Milet. I'll link him here somewhere. He is an entrepreneur and motivational speaker, and he talked about why today's generation fails. It was a pretty good video, it was only about 45 seconds long. But he talks about instant gratification and how when you have your phone in your hand and you can get information instantly, you can get an answer on something instantly. So then when you go to put in work on something, you work for so long and then something fails and people are just giving up, and that's not the way to be. You have to suffer through, and sometimes you fail and sometimes things don't go the way that you want. As long as you are working for it and you just stick with it, that gratification will come. It will pay off. Not all things are instant, and that's why a lot of people who start businesses and start working towards their dreams give up. They settle for good enough or something that isn't quite what they want. So just go after your dreams today. Don't forget to build it for you. Back to the shop. Since we were here last weekend, this is not all primer anymore. Hunter got the Firebird wrapped. It's this beautiful red. It's got, I don't know how well you can see it. It won't focus on it anyway. There is gold flake in this wrap. It's beautiful from Avery Dennison. Still working on it slowly. Cylinder 6 is still twisted. We didn't tear into that any more than we already did yet. I will at some point, and there will be a video, but that's not the focus today. Hunter's still working on wrapping the car. Micus is filthy. He got new exhaust for the WRX before we go to Detroit next weekend. As always, the website and everything is linked below. Just a real quick merch plug. Overall, the car looks really good so far. I know that doesn't really mean shit because it's not running, but Hunter is actively searching for an engine to swap into this. He says he found one. I'll let him tell you about that.
Obviously, I'm not 100% sure what's going on yet. One of my buddies, he has a guy who had an 88 GTA and he swapped an LS1 into it. So he has everything that would go for this car. And if we can make a deal, what I go with for this car, most likely an LS1. Obviously, that's going to be more money than what I originally planned. I obviously planned on doing that for next car season, 2019. With nothing in it right now that works, and I'm going to dump money into it. Might as well dump anything I can into it and make it a race car at this point rather than just making it run. So we're looking at an LS1, but obviously stay tuned to see what happens.
That being said, an LS1 would be more work. However, he has everything: the engine, transmission, drive shaft, exhaust, ECU, wiring, and it was in an 88. This is an 86 or 87?
It's an 87 because it's a GTA.
Okay, this is an 87 GTA. They couldn't have changed much between 87 and 88. All we need to do is get the engine mounted, and he has everything else set up. Obviously, the LS1 is a little bit newer, so tuning and everything like that really isn't going to be nearly as complex for us younger guys who are into the newer LS-based projects and stuff like that. But with it coming straight out of a car like this, there shouldn't be much tuning or anything. We should be able, should just be a direct swap.
Yeah, it should be a direct swap. You know, it literally came out basically the same as that car. 87s and 88s, because 87s were the first, it was the first GTA.
Yeah, so they wouldn't have changed it for 88.
Yeah, there's no way it changed that much. Literally has everything. So it really shouldn't be difficult. It should basically just be dropping everything in.
Does he have the auto with it or the 5-speed?
I don't know that actually. He didn't tell me about the transmission.
Because the only thing that would be an issue would be like plumbing everything for the clutch pedal and all that. But
yeah,
it still wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, no, I mean,
we know somebody that could help us out, so.
Yeah, I think we should be all right.
What's up, guys? So right now we're 2J swapping the WRX. Not a 2JZ, a 2JX, because I don't have enough money for a 2JZ, but I figure it'll be about the same horsepower and still be able to talk crap on everyone else. So I do need a 7/8 wrench though. That's actually the only tool we'll need for the whole swap. So 7/8 open end wrench. If anyone knows anyone bring it. Well, you're gonna see this video too late, so.
Alex is nowhere to be found.
I probably still won't have one by the time this video comes out, so if someone could just bring one down here, because Alex is gone. He's somewhere, we don't even know, but it's gonna be great. This swap, it's gonna be like, probably like, maybe 800 horsepower, I'm guessing, because I'm gonna put a massive turbo on it, and then do the short throw dipstick. Everyone knows about that, and that gives you like 80 horsepower. So I mean, I'm really excited, but I just need that wrench. So just if anyone has the plug, I mean, not an actual plug, just bring the wrench though. All right, thanks guys. That's all I have to say.
So what are you actually doing?
What am I actually doing? Doing a turbo back exhaust, but so my exhaust, when I got rear-ended, my exhaust got bent. So I'm just gonna put a new exhaust on there. But the problem is I need a 7/8 wrench to get an O2 sensor off, and no one in this godforsaken town is that Alex? Did I just hear a door close? We need a 7/8 wrench to get this exhaust done, and I need it done today. But looks like I'm gonna have to actually go take care of things like an adult, so.
I'm actually working on something of my own, not immediately because I just ordered parts for it today. With this terrible weather, I needed an extra foot to stop, and of course I slid into a freaking guardrail the other day. So all it did was bent this in. Like if I heat this up and pull it back out, it'll line up with the bumper. It broke the headlight here and cracked it the whole way down. So I ordered a headlight. I'm gonna fix this myself. I don't know how well you can see this. A lot of the scratches in the bumper I can buff out, but it's just a pain in the ass. I hit the guardrail at literally 2 miles an hour, not even. It's more disappointing than anything. Just glad I wasn't hurt and nobody else was either. I gotta take Micus to AutoZone, get his wrench so we can get everything done.
Yeah, because we want that 2JX swap.
Micus done ran out of the car. Rachel showed up too. Probably should have filmed it. We got the hatch put back onto the car, bolted in up underneath here from the inside. He's waiting on all new weather stripping and trim. She's coming together nicely. Gotta wrap a couple more panels. Then we will focus on the interior, and from there, you'll have a real clean rolling chassis.
Yeah, should have a rolling chassis, and then throw in LS, have a race car.
Not the way you wanted things to go, but...
Does anything ever go the way you want it to go?
Building a race car, 101.
Ever happen? No.
Well, he's gonna have a nice car. It's no longer going to be the shithawk. That's why we've pretty much stopped calling it that. This thing really frustrates me. I can't wait to rip into the bottom end because I know that it's just a metal blender at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Micus is really struggling.
It's off.
Okay, well, it's off finally. We are going to end the video there for today. Not too much of an update, but we got things rolling with the Firebird now. Social media, website, everything is linked below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this is the first time stopping by the channel, please subscribe. Take care. Peace out, and build it for you.